What's up, gang? I hope everybody is well. Shout out to my gang. I love y'all so much. Thank you for just always continuing to rock with your mama magical. Man, y'all just amazing. Period. Y'all are amazing. Y'all support me. I can do a whole list on my gang, okay? So just know Mama Magical. See y'all. She love y'all so much. Shout out to my new members. Welcome to the gang. Get comfortable. Make sure you like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my website. I definitely do personal readings at www.magicalflowerstarot.com. I have a blog over there. I got a couple of things going on at my website. So make sure you come and visit me at my crib. That's the crib. Like I always tell people, my website. All things pertaining to my YouTube content, feel free to email me at magicalflowerstarot@yahoo.com. Gang, y'all see Mama Magical doing the raffle again. Now, if y'all know how y'all is. Some of y'all was saying y'all didn't see it. So the raffle is open. Check into the community tab. It's the same thing, just like last time. You can either get picked for a love or a general reading. Winner's choice. You can use the donation button. The entry is only $5. You can enter as many times as you like, or you can Cash App. All the information is in my link. My Cash App is Keisha Flowers 9. So just wanted to get those few things out of the way. I'm excited. We had fun doing the last raffle, and I was glad to do it again. So if you want to participate, it will be open. I believe I put to next Monday, this coming Monday, but I might extend it because I don't think a lot of people have seen when I actually put it in the community tab. So it's up there. So like I told y'all, if one person enters, that one person, hey, they got a $5 reading for Mama Magical. So I love y'all so much. So let's get into this reading, y'all. This reading is about the Texas nurse Nicole Linton, the traveling Texas nurse Nicole Linton. I don't know if you guys have seen the horrific video footage of her crashing into, I believe it was a Mercedes-Benz, completely blowing the red light. I think it was 6 people are dead due to her reckless driving. And it's really sad. There was a pregnant woman who was like, she was far. I believe she was maybe like 7 or 8 months. She was actually on her way to her prenatal appointment, and she had her baby in the back, and he unfortunately passed away. So I gathered some information. I heard that she has 13 crashes prior to the actual fatal crash that she just had. I believe it was the beginning of August. So I believe her last court date was August 8th. I think it was an arraignment case. So yeah, guys, I mean, it's so sad. It's tragic. I decided to read on it a little bit. It was requested and it was on my heart. So I'm like, let me just pull the energy of this tragic situation and just see what Spirit has to say. And, you know, maybe some of her energy that day. And surprisingly, they said, you know, alcohol was not involved. And the defense attorney is trying to make her mental history be considered as well. But you know, the DA, they not really trying to hear none of that. So let's get into this energy and see what's going on, y'all. Y'all already know how I do, gang. I start off my readings by tapping into the energy of the person that we are reading on. Nicole Linton, Nicole Linton, Nicole Linton. So we're going to start off just to see what was her energy that day, Spirit. Spirit, show me the energy that surrounded Nicole Linton the day of the crash, the morning of the crash. What was her energy like that day? Could you show us what was going on with her mentally, spiritually? Show us, Spirit. What was that day like for Nicole Linton prior to the accident? What was her energy? Nicole Linton, Nicole Linton, Nicole Linton. Show us her energy prior to that day. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Was the situation surrounding love? Does anybody know what? Page of Cups. Oh, wow. Look at this, y'all. Y'all see what it is. The Star reverse. So I feel like mentally she was going through something that day. Mentally and emotionally. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles reverse represents the car crash, and y'all already see how Spirit is coming through with this death card. The death of a baby. I told y'all a baby had passed away, but emotionally, I feel like something might have happened with her. Did it have anything to do with a man or a lover? You guys let me know. But more things will be revealed as the case progresses, as the attorneys present their arguments. So we will be following this case. But this is some of the energy. I see emotionally, it looks like she was very fucked up and rocky. There you go, Nine of Swords. So it's mental and emotional. Nine of Swords represents deep grief. I tell you guys all the time, or extreme mental issues, depression, guilt, anxiety. You can't sleep, having nightmares at night. Two of Pentacles talks about balance as well. King of Swords reversed, very cold-hearted. The Fool. So yeah, guys, I already see just off bat, you know, with this King of Cups reversed, this Death card, this Page of Cups, this, especially this Nine of Swords right here, kind of gives me a feel, and this King of Swords reversed. We can't pay attention to that. That's very strong energy. So this just lets me know a little bit of how her energy was, and it seems like it was very turbulent that morning, actually. Like something struck a nerve, something triggered it, something happened. Let me pull one more before I reshuffle. Page of Swords reversed. So see these children reversed. So I feel like, you know, this is this is also representing the victims. But let me find out, she was being watched and stalked by somebody. That's interesting. Like I said, more will be revealed as the time progresses. Sorry, y'all know I got these retainers in my mouth. I know y'all hear that lisp. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I figure the more I talk with them in my mouth, because I was going to start taking them out. I'm like, no, I got to wear them for a while. So the more I talk with them in my mouth, hopefully my mouth gets used to them and I start talking back the way that y'all love. I know y'all miss Mama Magical voice because y'all always talk about it. So, was there alcohol involved? That was a question. They say that it looks like so far that alcohol was not a contributing factor to what happened. But let's see what the spirits got to say. Was alcohol involved in any degree? Was there alcohol involved? Look at that cup. Knight of Cups. Ace of Swords. So if it wasn't involved that day, it seemed like alcohol is a part of her life in some type of degree. The World. Six of Swords. Conflict. So I knew it. I said, look like I feel like, you know, she might have had a problem with somebody. And Five of Swords represents murder too. Physical harm, extreme physical harm. You know, not just talking at the mouth. Verbal harm. This is physical harm, like somebody killed you, fucked you up, shot you. You know, that type of energy right there. Six of Swords, to me, this is continuing to representing the car crash and energy. But I feel like Knight of Cups, I really didn't have to keep pulling, because this lets me know when somebody's holding a cup, that usually indicates alcohol in some degree, some level, somewhere is a factor in their lives. The Wheel of Fortune. So it was a matter of time with her. Two of Wands, Seven of Swords. So look at all this. See, something happened, and I feel like it might have been lover related. Don't quote me, but something set this woman off. And like I said, it was something that was really close. Some triggered them emotions, but I do feel like there is a background of mental illness somewhere because of all of these swords that I am seeing as well, especially with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. That came up twice, but I don't feel like she planned this, if that makes any sense, you know, because that, you know, depending on who you asking. Some people say, you know, when you got in the car, you was fucked up and you was mad. Whether it was some alcohol, a physical fight, rage, you know, your emotions were not good in that moment when you got in the car. So some people would say that that is, you know, Two of Wands reversed. But I don't feel like she woke up and said, today I'm going to crash into these people. No. I think those people were a casualty of war, unfortunately. They were just, you know, everything is destiny. We all got a destiny. You know, we all are going to leave this dimension, this physical plane of existence, and move on. But I just don't feel like that's not what the cards are showing me. That Seven of Swords is interesting. So let's see. Was she attempting to end her own life was our next question. Was Nicole Linton attempting to end her own life? Was she trying to, in fact, end her own life? Spirit, show us. Was she trying to end her own life? Betrayal, heartbreak, tears. So like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if it came out that this kind of triggered because of maybe somebody she was dealing with romantically. Look at this 2 of Cups. Like it didn't go the way that she thought it was going to go. They turned out to be just friends or something like that. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like with this 3 of Swords too, this also indicates thoughts. You know, because when your mind is in this depressive cloudiness right here, the 3 of Swords is a very, very heartbreaking type of energy. So you have all types of thoughts behind that type of heartbreak. This is severe betrayal, heartbreak, tears. You see the tears in the background. So I feel like she did think about this before. She did think about ending her life before. That's what that tells me. 10 of Pentacles reversed. And I feel like, you know, some of this has to do with her childhood, honestly. 4 of Pentacles, more Pentacles. Ace of Swords. See how this Knight of Pentacles keep coming up for her? And 7 of Pentacles, exactly. So I knew she had thought about it before, 7 of Pentacles. She thought about it before. But she didn't go all the way through with it. So it's just going to be, like I said, just a, you know, a quick energy check around this situation. It's not going to be a long reading at all. I got a couple more questions and we're going to conclude it. And we're going to continue to follow the case. Is she remorseful at all? Is she remorseful at all of the lives that were taken due to her negligence, her irresponsibleness? Is she remorseful at all? Yeah, see, more will be revealed. Page of Cups, that baby, y'all. Yeah, she's sorry, especially for that baby. She's sorry. But see, like I said, she got some mental issues. That's for sure with this sword energy. Like I said, I feel like, you know, a lot of things that this woman had going on was from her childhood. The Hermit, like I said, so more definitely will be coming out. But as far as that baby especially, she does feel terrible about that. See that baby again? Depression, sadness is reversed. A burden. She's burdened by that, y'all. The Empress, the mother who was killed. The Empress is the mother of the tarot. She is very, very big. She's mostly, she's mostly especially regretful about what happened to that baby and that mother. She's torn about that. 2 of Wands. So, yeah, she's very sad about that. And I feel like she has expressed that to people. 2 of Wands. So, this is a good question somebody asked. She said, how does she feel about being the only survivor? Spirit, show me. How does Nicole Linton feel about being the only survivor out of the 6 people dead? Don't it usually go like that, gang? Don't it usually happen like that? Feel about being the only survivor, Spirit. She definitely having nightmares and she can't sleep at night. Judgment, because she know her time is coming. Isn't this interesting? It's not 5 people dead, but it's 6 spirits. And look at that Judgment card right there. She is so worried about court, the moon, the mother, reverse. This can represent more mental issues with the 10 of Swords. She pretty much knows, you know, it's over with for her. And 10 of Swords represents death too. 5 of Cups, very, very regretful. Like I said, it's a lot of past things have something to do with what happened that day. So it's not like she just snapped. She's been struggling. 6 of Pentacles energy. The mother, look, the Empress reverse. 8 of Swords. So she feels fucked up about it, y'all. She really does. She definitely not in there celebrating, you know, acting like that, you know, it's nothing, blaming other people. She does feel very, very regretful for that day. And you see these more cups on the ground. That indicates alcohol to me. depression, sad. See, with that baby, that really got her. It's a lot of motherly energy here. I'm noticing that 2 of Wands again. More cups, drugs and alcohol. 7 of Cups. So maybe she wasn't really drunk that day, but alcoholism, if that is the case, which it looks like that's showing up in her cards, alcoholism can give you long-term effects. It can even give you a type of Alzheimer's disease due to alcoholism. So it can really mess with you mentally, cognitively, your decision-making, long-term, even when, depending on how heavy you drink. So we'll see what comes out, especially with that Hermit reversed in there. Will there be justice? Will there be justice for the victims, the 6 victims that passed? Show us the energy, Spirit. As of now, the way things are going, will there be justice for the children? Will you guys be watching the case? Will there be justice for the children? Thank you guys also for showing so much love in my new channel, Magical Flowers Cold Case Tarot. I will be uploading this video over there as well. So I love y'all, gang, so much. Will there be justice? More cups. More cups, y'all. Strength. 4 of Pentacles. You know what? I don't see it right now. I don't see it. What I do seem like that 7 of Pentacles lets me know that her attorney will present, he would try his best to present a very strong case. But as far as her, I definitely feel like she'll be in jail for a while, the 6 of Cards, especially with this 7 of Pentacles and this 4 of Pentacles. Look at this alcohol, though. Strength. And then we got the Knight of Swords and the King of Wands. So I feel like, you know, it will be swift. There will be justice. Death. Look at that. Death. Death is all. What she did is inexcusable. Too many people passed away. Look at this. 10 of Swords again. 10 of Swords again. Twice. Look at more cups. Page of Pentacles. More children. She knows what time it is, y'all. Justice will. The victims will get. There's no way that these victims won't get justice. You know, like I said, her attorney is going to fight hard. They might even try to continue to motion it up and draw it out as long as possible. But, So that was just, like I said, guys, just a really quick energy check of the energy surrounding this case, what she was feeling like that day. As we can see, emotionally, she was fucked up. She was mentally and emotionally fucked up that day. So I'm really interested to see, like I said, what comes out and how this case will unfold. And I will be watching. So I love you, gang. Shout out to my, like I said, shout out to my Magical Flowers Cold Case Tarot gang. I love y'all so, so much. And make sure y'all stay tuned because I got a lot more coming for y'all. Thank you so much for your email requests as well. That's awesome. That's really been helping me out. So, like I said, quickly again, if you want to be a part of the new raffle that I'm doing, it's only $5 entry. It's unlimited how many times you can enter. There's no limit to it. So I'm just excited, guys. I'm just so excited. The fall is coming. I'm going to be doing so much. It's a lot going on for Mama Magical that I don't talk about, y'all. But I am well, and I am happy, and I am positive about everything that is getting ready to come out for us, gang. Because, like I said, y'all the shit, gang. So, anyway, guys, like one more time, you can find me at my website at magicalflowerstarot.com. All YouTube content related, suggestions, questions, recommendations, come over to my email at magicalflowerstarot@yahoo.com. Ashe, gang.